Oh, what is up, y'all? How y'all doing today? New update video. It's a really good day. Just got done with a rehearsal. Well, not really rehearsal. It's actually a performance video. Little live concert in a small apartment, but nonetheless, it's pretty fun. Basically, had to make a pop song with a little a group of 4 or 5 people, and me and my buddies, we did a cover of Somewhere Over the Rainbow by that Hawaiian dude. It's a really good song, and we did pretty good. So we just got done with that. I'm gonna head home and hit the homework again, as usual. But I mean, this video is when you leave this place, when you leave this earth, wherever you are, what are you going to be remembered for? So it's a pretty dumb saying, but I mean, it's true. Like, what are you going to be remembered for? I could have gone the easy way out on this song, and I mean, I know I could have done better if I had less classes and I could perform actually at a venue and we had more resources. But I mean, for what we had and what we did, that was really good. We did really excellent. And that's the way I do. I try to go all out on what I do. Working out, going to the gym, schoolwork, guitar, music, vocal. I try to go out all the time as best as I can. And that's what I want to be remembered for. And that's what y'all should, be remembered for as well. You should want to be remembered for your work ethic and all the things you did in your lifetime. And every challenge that you faced and how you reacted to those challenges and how you impacted the people and how you gave back to the community. That's what you should be mainly concerned with, what you want to be remembered by. You don't want to be remembered by the person who gives up, who takes the easy way out all the time. Don't get me wrong, you got to take easy routes sometimes when you're managing difficult classes and you're managing life. Sometimes you can't do your best because you got so much things, so you got to work with what you got. That's good, but what I'm saying is when you have the opportunity and deep in your heart, I could have done better, but I just didn't want to. You might not realize that, but over time it starts actually affecting who you are as a person. So that's just how I was like that in piano and guitar. I was just like, I'm just gonna do the bare minimum, and I don't really care because I got other work to do. And it was true, I had a lot of other work and a lot more important work than me just fiddling around on the guitar and piano. But over time, it kept affecting me as a person and as a musician. Same thing on the gym. Too comfortable on the weights, didn't really care what I was doing, and just got tired. And I said, well, it's good enough for me. And over time, I started doing everything I did from that point on was the same attitude. I go to a job interview, I don't really care. Or I'll go, do something, and I don't really care. If you keep having that attitude, it's going to eventually affect everything that you do. It's just going to be bad. So you might not see it as like, oh my God, this is changing me as a personality, but it does. So don't make that as a habit. Don't be that person, okay? And what do you want to be remembered for? I'm going to start talking loud because I need to. When you leave this earth and you're dead and they see it again, what legacy are you going to leave behind? Like, you gotta push it through. Like, it was hard. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I made a video, school was kicking my butt. It was really hard. I don't even know if I was gonna be able to do it or not, to be honest. I just thought I was just gonna crash and burn. I was like 2 to 3 weeks behind in my classes. I was failing. I was bad. I was really bad. Didn't have money, lost my job. I still don't technically have a job right now, just making some side money because I have to prioritize my classes over just this normal job. And guys, that's what I want to be remembered for, as like the person who did everything in his power to get through his classes, no matter if schools got shut down, no matter if he didn't have money, no matter if I didn't have a job, no matter if I couldn't pay rent, no matter what the scenario is. I want to be remembered by the person who gave it all, 110%, all full time. That's my vision, guys. And all the videos I've done, I've always said, be successful, you got to have a goal, you got to be consistent, you got to be disciplined, and you got to have motivation with yourself. And not just motivation, but do it. You need to tell yourself to do it. My whole goal this semester was finish strong, finish hard. I'm tired right now. I'm burnt out already. I've been burnt out, and everyone knows when you're taking a lot of classes in school, when you're working full time, it burns you out. You don't got time to enjoy life. You don't got time to have fun. I mean, that's just how it is, and that's how school is. You ain't gonna have time to be going out. Again, you gotta sacrifice what you are for what you will become. If you're not willing to sacrifice your social life, your daily life, your money spending, how do you expect to become a successful billionaire, millionaire, or not even, rich? How do you expect to become successful? How do you expect to get stronger in weights? How do you expect to get into a college? How do you expect to get a job if you're not willing to change the person who you are? You got to be in the mindset. You got to start acting like it. If you want to be a good built physique, have a good built physique like Arnold, Ronnie, obviously they took enhancement drugs, but I'm saying whatever you do, you have to put yourself in that. How hard were they working out? How hard were they looking at their calories? How hard were they training every day? You got to start acting like that and start training. You want to become the best musician? Start learning everything there is and put yourself through the hard work. Unlike other people, they ain't down to do that. Unlike you are down to do that. You're down to do the extra mile. That's how you need to be remembered for. That's what your legacy is. Like the legacy you want to leave behind when you die. So I'm gonna finish strong in my classes, and I encourage everyone else to finish strong. And it's really hard. I'll tell you that. I just want to give up sometimes. Like I'm more than I really like to admit it. I'm just tired. I'm just exhausted of classes, and stress, and money, and trying to find a job, and oh my God, it's just horrible. It's horrible. So those are the things you gotta sacrifice, guys. Put in 110% effort. You're not happy in your life, do something about it. Stop telling me you're gonna do something. Do it. Shut your damn mouth and do it. You're tired of working a shitty job and you graduate out of high school and you feel like you're wasting your time. Okay, you can't get those 3 years back, 2 years back. Do something about it. Why you keep complaining? Do something about it. You can talk all you want, but if you don't actually physically do it, ain't nothing gonna get done. So that's what I'm saying. I got tired of saying, man, I'm tired of being lazy all the time. I'm tired of taking the easy way out. I gotta face my fears. I gotta do something about it. Gotta better myself. Gotta put more practice in. And I did it. And I still need to work on it. So I'm just as flawed as most everyone else. I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. I'm far from being a good musician. And like this channel is, this is all just a documentary. Just to follow and see how I grow as a musician and see how I develop my skills and become a successful person. Guys, you ain't gonna be here this whole life. You ain't gonna be here for long on this earth. So you gotta make sure you leave a statement when you leave. You gotta make sure that, man, that guy was in the gym every day going ham on the weights. He never quit. He felt like crap some days. Go after work. He still gave it his all. That musician, man, he did really bad in his performance, but hey, he still bounced back and he did a lot of hard physical work with his hands, and he sang as best as he could. As for a singer, whatever you do, give it your all. So leave a legacy that you're proud of and be happy what you do and give it your all, guys. So that's pretty much it in this video. Thanks for watching, and man, let me know what y'all are going through right now, if you are still in school, and what y'all are experiencing. So don't forget to like this video, comment, and share. Thanks for watching.